August 13, my birthday. I'm turning only 16 and somehow I have so many of you guys saying that my content is some of the best you've ever seen, which is actually crazy. It's honestly surreal how far this year has went by. I remember home, I remember making new friends and losing some of them. I still remember how long January felt and how short June did. But first, why should you watch this? Because it'll give you a perspective on where you really are so you don't waste the rest of this year, alright? And oh yeah, it would have saved me from a lot of the mistakes that I've made. This video would have been worth hundreds if not thousands of dollars to me back then, the past me. I promise that if you internalize what I say in this video, you will come out a better person. So please give me a chance here. Just take this video as a rest, a break from all the stress you've been in recently. Ask yourself this: what is my definition of success? No, seriously, your own definition, not your parents' definition of becoming a doctor or something. This definition right here is what you want to work towards every day. In my younger years, I was completely lost and doing almost nothing for my future self. Because I didn't have this definition, I was just wasting away my days, months, years playing Diep.io or something. Your success can be similar to Andrew Tate's, where you just want fame, money, and cars. And while I can't really call that objectively bad, like inherently right or wrong, please make sure it's ethical and helps the world, okay? My definition of success would be being able to wake up every single morning doing what I love, supporting my family and inspiring you all, helping you to become a better person. I don't want you to be a crook, okay? This video is more than just me talking to you. I want you to feel connected. And speaking of connection, ever notice how digitally connected we all are but how lonely we all feel? Honestly, a big part of why birthdays or everything in general doesn't feel the same is because we're all looking at our phones. Your mom was right, it is that damn phone, alright? The next time you go out with your parents, I want you to try this. Don't bring your phone. That's your action step. I tried this and my life improved significantly. Screw all the other self-improvement BS. This is the shit right here. You'll feel like a kid again. Enjoy looking out the car window, have better conversations with your parents, and finally start feeling real fulfillment. Even I didn't believe the results I got from this, man, just from simply not bringing my phone out to dinner. You thought this video was going to be all about birthdays? Wrong, I reverse clickbaited you. This video will improve your quality of life as well. Look at me right now. Don't cope by saying, what if I get lost? Come on, your parents bring their phones too, man. Promise me you won't bring your phone out to your next family outing, alright? Unless you absolutely need to. We really should never leave what kiddos would have loved doing. Whether that's like building or playing ukulele or I don't know, playing Minecraft or something, we need to stick with it. And I'm not saying we should like play with Barbies or something. I'm just saying, you know those things that you had in your childhood that made you feel so alive, made us feel so alive, that defined the positives of our childhood? Yeah, those things. I didn't really have a childhood, I can't lie. I was just playing Diep.io and then COVID hit, so yeah, not fun. But whether it's racing with a shopping cart, I don't have B-roll of that, or just doing stupid things with friends, it doesn't hurt to go back once in a while and just relive those moments. An analogy that actually I popularized, the video has like over 1 million views somehow, is life is like a 2-week holiday. When you check into the hotel, you spend a few days there because you're tired, and that's like our teenage years where we just waste away our days. And then later on, we're rushing to see the sights because our holiday is ending soon and we know it. It's way deeper than that because no way that alone just got me 1 million views, but that's the basic gist of it. The message a few people got was that you should always rush to see the most of it. That just isn't the case, man. You probably shouldn't waste your teenage years, but who's to say you can't relax once in a while? Who's to say you can't see the same place twice, man? And who said you can't do what lit the spark inside of you when you were younger? I decided to play Minecraft again for fun, even though it wasn't too big of a part of my childhood. And damn, I cannot exaggerate this, like, I felt so alive, and that was a great ass feeling. Something new once in a while to, relit that fire inside of you, man. And one more last thing I have to say here. This is potentially the most valuable thing you will hear in this video or any of my videos. Okay, I've never really been this personal on my channel, but I think now's the time. You've made it this far, you deserve it. The lesson I wish that I knew earlier is There is no one on this planet who can replace your sibling. There is no bond on this planet that can replace that. I'm not going to get like too deep into it or anything, but basically last December, the bond between me and my sister kind of fell apart. Like we're better now, but that kind of defined this year so far for me. And then the school year started, everything was fine. I made new friends and lost some, like I said earlier, but overall everything was fine, and I kept up my grades too. Then I met this girl, and from the start I never liked her, and I don't want to get into the details. I'm still learning what to think of this entire situation, and I'll update you. I'll update you when I learn better. But basically, she was a lot like my sister, and it was like I got the attention from her that I was missing from my own sister, and that right there is a mistake. Because no bond can replace your sisters, alright? Now let's consider things, alright? And here's where you learn. Someone considers you a close friend, okay, brought this freaking wire. Okay, let's say this girl considers you a close friend, and you consider them as a close friend too, but you also see them as a sister who you're kind of missing. Let me ask you here, which one of you, who's gonna be more needy more of the time? Obviously you, right? And when one person is always more needy than the other, it never ends well. Okay, we're not like on the worst terms or anything, but I know this would help some people to not fumble like me, alright? Just don't do this. Like, love but don't depend. Wait, oh shit, that's a fire. Wait, low-key, that's a fire ass line. Like, I'm spitting bars. Like, you can use these 4 words for anything, man. Love but don't depend. In 3 months, I'll probably look back on this and probably will say things a lot different. But what's kind of funny is like how the entire thing hurt like literally 10 times more. Like, I'm joking about it and laughing a lot, but like it hurt 10 times more than like a sort of breakup, like someone who you actually like romantically deciding not to be with you. Because in this case, it's not just, oh, I lost a friend, like that kind of sucks. It's that you start thinking like someone who I thought was so similar, and then it ends in this not talking also, like your sister and then this girl also, and it like you start thinking you're the common denominator and so much more, and then just fucks up your mental health. I'm trying not to swear in these newer videos, but I just had to emphasize, it just really fucks up your mental health, man. Except, no one is similar to your sibling. There is no one who has the same childhood memories together. No one with the funny moments, good times, bad luck, and everything in between. I know this was supposed to be a video about birthdays, but if you have one, this is your sign to tell your sibling that you appreciate them, that you love them. And if you don't have any siblings, just tell that to your parents while they're still around. I won't even put an end screen on this video and tell you to like watch more of my videos or something. Just go tell them right now.